Hello and welcome to another IndySoft Tip Tuesday. I'm Chuck, and today I'm going to be walking you through how to fix a rare but difficult to fix problem involving using IndySoft WebTier. So anyone who uses WebTier knows that if you're trying to actually view or manipulate anything in IndySoft using files, that everything is kind of piggybacking off of the browser's download and upload features. So, for example, if you're ever to want to view a cert, you would actually be downloading a PDF in your browser. Or if you're trying to do an upload using the export-import module, for example, and you go to import a file, you would actually be uploading through the browser to IndySoft. Now, there is a scenario where that could be broken, and there is a couple of peculiarities that come with it and how to fix it. So let's go ahead and dive in here where we have an example of a WebTier where this is not working. So you want to view your cert, so you go to Save Document to File, you give a file name, everything looks kind of normal, and then nothing happens. Your browser isn't downloading, you can go to the Downloads folder here, nothing's happened. This doesn't usually prompt an error, though sometimes it does, and it will say that the file specified cannot be found, or the file path specified cannot be found. But regardless, it won't work no matter what you're doing. Uploading, downloading, files aren't getting sent. And the reason this happens is because of a group policy setting on your Windows machine itself. So you'll notice that we're actually on a server here. We're connected via localhost so that we're on the same machine here. And I had that setting set intentionally to the wrong setting. So let's go ahead and pop open the group policy editor to see what that is. The first thing you're going to do is go from computer configuration, administrative templates, Windows components, and then there should be remote desktop services, remote desktop session host, and then there is device and resource redirection. Now, there is an option here to not allow drive redirection, and drive redirection is crucial for that upload download process that we went over earlier. So what you have to do to fix that is to set this to either not configured or disabled. Easy enough, though sometimes there is a stipulation where this setting is being overwritten by a domain controller. So there's a group of computers all being controlled via a master computer, essentially, that is dictating what these local group policies are to those machines. So their local setting might be set correctly, it might be disabled like it is here, but a parent or a computer that it is inheriting group policy settings from has it set to enabled. So you're going to want to either make an exception for the WebTier machine or disable that for all of the machines on the group. And typically what I found is most of your network admins aren't going to let that fly for disabling that on every machine in the group. So your best bet is usually to put in an exception for the WebTier machine. In this case, that's not happening. Our WebTier is not being controlled by a domain controller or inheriting from some other device. So we're going to set it as disabled and pop open our WebTier admin console and go ahead and give this a restart. First, let me log out so we save our settings. Open up a new tab here and then go ahead and restart the service. Okay, and then hop in here. Okay, and then we're going to go back to our equipment view. Well, we lost our asset, but that's fine. We'll go to the event finder. I find the easiest way to test this to see if your fix worked is to find some kind of calibration event, because the certs will be able to download if you did fix it. So we're going to go here, check out our cert, and save that file. So we're going to say test2. And there we go. Firefox sees it and is trying to download it. And there it is. So now you've seen how to fix that. You've seen a couple of the problems that might block you from fixing it, just like I did today. And hopefully this will help you with figuring out your own WebTier problems and helping you host your own installation of the IndySoft WebTier service. That's it for me for today. So until next time, happy calibrating, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.